A lot of actors have had a lot of iconic death scenes in movies and TV shows, but no one has had a greater quantity of unforgettable on-screen deaths than the legendary Samuel L. Jackson. One of the most fun things about being a film and television actor is getting to be killed off in gruesome ways. Cast members on The Walking Dead got to be ravaged by zombies, extras in the John Wick movies got to be massacred by Keanu Reeves. There are plenty of actors with a reputation for memorable death scenes. Sean Bean is famous for it. He got decapitated in Game of Thrones, crushed by an antenna cradle in GoldenEye, and shot with 3 arrows in The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. Pedro Pascal got fed headfirst into a meat grinder in Kingsman. The Golden Circle, got filled with arrows from all angles in front of a spectating crowd in Gladiator 2, and had his eyes gouged out and his head smushed in Game of Thrones. But Jackson has got them all beat. No one has more iconic movie deaths than Samuel L. Jackson. He's been eaten by a shark, blasted with force lightning, and crushed by King Kong. Mace Windu's death in Revenge of the Sith. Jackson has more iconic death scenes than any other actor out there, by far. In his earliest major film roles, his characters existed entirely to be killed off. In Goodfellas, he gets his brains blown out by Joe Pesci for a fatal screw-up in the Lufthansa heist. In True Romance, he takes a shotgun blast from Gary Oldman. In Jurassic Park, he gets mauled so badly by a velociraptor that all that's left is his severed arm. Since then, Jackson has racked up countless memorable on-screen deaths. He was eaten by a shark in Deep Blue Sea. He was crushed by King Kong in Kong, Skull Island. He was blown up along with the Candyland plantation in Django Unchained. He was blasted with force lightning by Darth Sidious in Star Wars, Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. In The Other Guys, Jackson's hotshot detective is so cocky that he jumps off a skyscraper, aims for the bushes, and dies the second he faceplants on the sidewalk. No one has more iconic death scenes than Jackson. Samuel L. Jackson's characters are always remarkable for more than one reason. Jackson always brings something distinctive to a role. Jackson is one of the greatest actors working in film, because he always brings something distinctive to his roles. Jackson's booming voice, deeply expressive face, and mesmerizing presence make him perfect for the big screen. Even when the movie itself is pretty forgettable, like Glass or The 51st State or The Hitman's Bodyguard, Jackson is memorable in them. Samuel L. Jackson has had a lot of unforgettable death scenes throughout his career, but he's unforgettable even when he doesn't get killed off.